Hey guys, it's Biendeo. I'm on the frigate Orpheon, which I never knew that until Brawl came out. Scan this, and the metallic door thing opens. We've scanned a few things. I'm actually doing this thing where you've probably noticed it if you were watching last part, but anything that I scan, it comes up with a percentage thing on the side, so you'll be able to see how far through progresses I've gotten. We're gonna get our last scan, and we're also gonna fight the first boss right about now. This is the Parasite Queen. Anyone who's played Brawl, this is basically the frigate Orpheon stage, except it's more so an orange tone rather than a blue tone. I don't know. Now, again, in hard mode, everything's gonna be tough, so bosses take a while to scan. So yeah, this is the Parasite Queen. Parasite female, genetically enhanced by unknown means. A weak spot has been detected in its mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire this new target. Scans indicate the presence of a potent mutagen. Origins unknown. Creature exhibits the ability to fire a weapon-grade blast of energy from its mouth. A trait not present in the standard parasite genome. It appears the pirates have begun a bioengineering program with considerable results. So yeah, this is how you fight this boss. You shoot past the force fields. And you gotta do a jump dash whenever it's queuing up there. I'm not using a turbo controller, I'm just hammering down the A button, and then this happens. You can charge up your shots if you'd like. So Parasite Queen is hideous. By the way, yeah. It's still safe enough to not watch this if you feel like it's scary. This game's only really violent for the fact that you will shoot aliens and they kind of bleed alien blood, but that's about it. I think this force field moves faster. It does this weird flipping thing like that. It does that more in hard mode. So as you can see, it basically goes one direction, does this weird flipping thing, goes the other direction. And we killed it with 29 damage done to ourselves. That's awesome. And it basically falls to the ground, or into the generator. How convenient is that? You try and build Ultimate Beast and you drop it in the generator.
Evacuate immediately.
And yeah, classic Metroid style. The only time in this game where you'll really need to do it, but you will need to evacuate the place in order to live. So yeah, you get 7 minutes, same in normal mode. So yeah, just scan that, go up the elevator. You get plenty of time. People have been in about 2.5 minutes. Scan this if you just want to be safe, because that disables the turret up there. Otherwise the turret will come down and shoot at you. These guys are shooting at that thing, and then the thing blows up. In hard mode, apparently one of those guys doesn't die and he just shoots, not at you, but he just kind of shoots randomly. By the way, yeah, these pirates are, that pirate isn't damaged at all. This guy, oh by the way, we've been in this room before. Oh snap. Escape hatch. Okay, so into the escape hatch we go. I believe there's only really this oh wait, sorry. My mistake, we missed out on this one. No, they're just parasites. These parasites are a bit of a pain on your health, but thankfully walking into them kills them, but deals damage to you. The other thing with them is that, by the way, that's a door. They will drop health, and you can pick that up. There's heaps of stuff to talk about, and it's a bit hard. So go into the similar looking passages. You can turn into Morph Ball to get through this quicker. So much stuff to talk about. Yeah, the monotonous passages we go. So exploding door. This game has actually hidden loading screens, so whenever you shoot a door, it can take a while to open. That's because it tries to load the next sections and stuff, which does it quite quickly, and you probably won't care. So yeah, the only obvious way is trying to follow the elevators. Oh gosh. I was charging up my power beam, but that doesn't do anything. these guys you go fire missiles. There's plenty of missiles to fire at them now. So yeah, if you play a Metroid game, yeah, this game's way in your league. I don't know, you'd know what's going on. If you like adventure games, this is a good game to get. Oh, by the way, they're coming out of the ceiling. Run! Ah! I believe the world record time is earned about here. I don't know how on earth someone could beat it from here. Oh, by the way, watch out! Piston. No, we did not piston is what? No. Just follow it, there's a door over here. I know this game a lot. I got it like 3 years ago, I think. I don't know, maybe 2. And it's a great game. Go get it. I've got the other 2 games in the series as well. Prime 2 and Prime 3. I don't like Prime 3 as much. Now, cutscene, you will see evil Ridley, but he is all mechanized because the space pirates have fixed him. So now he's Meta Ridley. There's 2 versions of his boss theme in Brawl, and he basically, yeah. By the way, when you see these symbols, you are at a grapple beam point, which looking at them and holding L will fire your grapple beam like that. What that does is basically just allows you to swing across it. Now, of course, scan this again. This disables the turret again. I'll just walk past the electricity and scan the elevator to go on and... Wait a minute, there's a cutscene, something's going on. Oh no, random explosions. No. So Samus's suit pretty much explodes, and I guess she's gone back to a random power suit, which does not look as cool. So stand in the thing and stuff will go on. So as you can see, the berry suit malfunction, morph ball malfunction, missile malfunction, charge beam, and grapple beam malfunction. So apparently, oh, by the way, the passageway over here. I'm not going as fast as I should be because stuff over there. And here, room has to depressurize because you're going into space. Let's see. So yeah. And then you escape outside. And when you get to here, you're safe. And then Meta Ridley comes up. Ah! I might turn down my speakers are cracking like mad. Yeah. And then Samus blasts off in an odd-looking spaceship towards the planet of Talon 4. Now her mission was to find out what the space pirates were doing and put an end to it. Keep that in mind. So you're gonna chase Ridley because you gotta kill him. Or Meta Ridley. And then you failed, so you gotta land to the ground because you are not in good needs. Of course, there's lightning. Lightning. Gross. So yeah, that whole sequence, you can't return to that part. So there's a few scans which you can only do just then. So yeah, by the way, the scanning, you will pretty much face times where you will miss scans, and that is a problem when you do this, because I might miss a scan and I'm totally gonna mess up there. We're just gonna start off by landing in the Talon overworld, which is the forest in which you start off. Okay, hold on a second. Sorry about that. So the game has been saved and you are on full health. We're gonna go to Chozo Ruins because that's the place we're gonna go right now. Scan the gunship. That's good. The gunship is your all-in-one save, recharge, ammo station. Ammo stations are quite rare in this game, but they basically recharge your missiles. You don't really need them much. I don't know. You can do that here though. So yeah. Trying to go into Morphle won't work. So yeah. So yeah, you can scan these things. These are beetles. You can shoot at them. If you shoot fast enough, you may see steam come out of the arm cannon, which is awesome. So yeah, these are egg sacs. Wait, no, the sap sacks, not egg sacs. So yeah, there's also a couple of enemies here. This is a blast cap, which acts differently in Prime Hunters. You basically shoot them and they blow up. I'm not really even sure if they last longer in hard mode, but yeah. This is a zoomer. It is basically just a spiky thing. It tries to attack you. No, it just walks around. You don't want to touch it. So yeah, and that over there is a Gema. This one requires a missile to kill. Yeah, this is the vague guide. So, that is pretty much an indication saying don't go that way. So yeah, go into this door down there, and stuff's going on. So ow, ooh, and how much damage did that do? Yeah. So yeah, you'll see elevators. These go to different sections in the world. So yeah, we're gonna go up to the Chozo Ruins. The Chozo Ruins is the place to be. So yeah, gotta go to the Chozo Ruins because a lot of the early items are around the Chozo Ruins. For those who know or don't, by the way, you don't have to rescan that as much as you'd like to. You don't have to rescan that to activate the elevator. The elevator will be activated forever. It's only when you first go to the elevator that stuff will go on. Get more beetles. Yeah, this is kind of like the desert wasteland area. The Chozo were pretty much whoever brought up Samus and taught her everything, gave her a suit and stuff. So yeah, the history of the Chozo stretches back into ancient times, so far into the fog of the past that we know not where our ancestors came from. One thing is clear, however: the Chozo who colonized Talon 4 made a conscious choice to skew a civilization of advanced technology. They chose to live in harmony with nature, guided by the providence of the universe. As the city grows, we plan to honor them with written tributes, carvings etched in stone to remind us always of their legacy. So basically, yeah. Flying overview of this room in the Chozo Ruins. So yeah, a lot of the rooms in this game are quite unique. You will see the similar one. Oh, by the way, a lot of enemies. And shooting them with the power beam, just like basic shooting them, is the only tactic possible. Oh, by the way, if you have the charge beam, which you don't right now, holding it allows you to draw power-ups towards you, which is helpful in case that they're in out-of-reach places. These things are extremely odd. These are scarabs, and they will basically explode when you walk under them. So what you gotta do is you just gotta shoot them. They are plentiful of supplies, but they're a bit of a pain if you just walk through them, so you gotta shoot them first. These things are ions. They basically shoot lasers. You can shoot them so that they close your eye for a little while. Just helpful to walk past them. Scan that. Okay, many long years have passed since we Chozo first took root in this land. Get it? There's a tree. The passage of time has always been a source of fascination to us. It is the belief of many Chozo sages that the truths of the universe hide within the tumbling currents of time's flow, even as we search for answers there. However, we find illumination in other unexpected places. We know not how the ability has come to us, but recently many Chozo have begun to sense things beyond the realm of ordinary perception. Strange sights and inexplicable sensations flood our minds, filling us with visions of past and future. We take this growing ability to be a sign of our burgeoning harmonization with the infinite. Perhaps finally the universe's secrets are becoming known to us. So yeah, the Chozo are bits of on the weird side. We're gonna come back to this a little bit later, but you can scan the enemy here, which is a war wasp, and you can scan that, which counts as a creature, there's the War Wasp Hive. The War Wasp Hives only die with missiles, so for now you're gonna have to run into this room where there's a save station, and voila, we can save. So yeah, next part we're gonna be getting our first power-ups, which is good. Again, there's still gonna be counters for that. And as for now, we'll see you guys later.